The shadow of Amsterdam still lingered, a cold whisper in Anya's mind. She thought it was over, but the nightmares of unearthed secrets compelled her to look deeper into the unresolved mysteries. The echoes of the past were not just memories. They were a breadcrumb trail, leading her from hidden archives to whispered codes, revealing a conspiracy far grander and more insidious than she first imagined. A cryptic symbol unnoticed before appeared across seemingly disparate clues. It was a sigil of an ancient order, hinting at a hidden influence woven into the very fabric of global power structures. Her investigation led her to a disgraced historian, Professor Alistair Finch, the only one who believed her wild theories. He was a reluctant ally, his knowledge invaluable but his trust fragile. They discovered a vast, clandestine network operating in plain sight for centuries. Its tentacles reached into governments, corporations, and media, subtly pulling strings to shape global events. Their pursuit didn't go unnoticed. Anonymous threats escalated into direct surveillance, forcing Anya and Professor Finch underground, constantly looking over their shoulders, the danger reel. The heart of the conspiracy, they hypothesized, lay in manipulating information. A digital footprint emerged, encrypted and hidden, suggesting control over narratives and public perception. Hours turned into days, fueled by stale coffee and grim determination. Slowly, piece by agonizing piece, Anya began to decrypt the code, revealing the true scale of their intricate deception. Among the decrypted files, a name surfaced repeatedly: the Architect. This individual was the presumed leader, a shadowy figure orchestrating everything from behind an impenetrable veil. Their intelligence pointed to a secluded, ultra-modern facility, hidden deep within the Swiss Alps. A fortress of information, it was the Architect's nerve center, where all strings converged. Infiltrating such a high-security location seemed impossible, but Anya knew there was no other choice. Professor Finch, despite his age, insisted on accompanying her, his loyalty unwavering. Under the cloak of a brutal blizzard, they began their ascent. The wind howled, threatening to swallow them whole, but their resolve burned brighter than the freezing gale. They breached the outer perimeter, bypassing advanced security systems with Anya's expert precision. Inside, the facility hummed with an ominous, almost sentient, energy, cold and sterile. Deep within, they found the data nexus, a colossal server room, data flowing like an invisible river, a symphony of global information being constantly processed and reshaped by unseen hands. Then, a voice, smooth, calm, and utterly chilling. The Architect stepped from the shadows, not a faceless entity, but a familiar, respected figure in the global intelligence community. Director Thorne. Thorne revealed his motive: to steer humanity away from self-destruction, believing only he possessed the wisdom to forge a perfect, controlled future. Amsterdam was merely a test run for his grand design. Anya faced a terrible choice: expose Thorne and risk societal chaos, or allow his insidious control to continue, maintaining a fragile, false peace. The weight of the world pressed upon her. In a cruel twist, Professor Finch, swayed by Thorne's rhetoric of order, betrayed Anya. He believed Thorne's vision was the lesser evil, leaving Anya stranded and utterly alone. With security closing in and no allies left, Anya made a desperate escape. She fought her way through armed guards, navigating the labyrinthine corridors, adrenaline her only companion. Before her escape, Anya had managed to initiate a massive data download from the Nexus, a digital time bomb set to expose Thorne's entire operation at a predetermined moment. Days later, the hidden files surfaced globally. News channels erupted, governments scrambled, and the public's perception of reality was shattered. The echo of Amsterdam became a worldwide roar. Director Thorne's carefully constructed empire crumbled. His reputation, his influence, his entire world dissolved under the weight of the undeniable evidence. Justice, however messy, prevailed. With the Architect exposed, the world breathed a collective, uncertain sigh of relief. The immediate threat was gone, but the wounds of deception ran deep, leaving questioning minds in their wake. Anya, however, carried the silent cost of her actions. The betrayal by Finch, the isolation, and the chilling realization of constant vigilance weighed heavily on her. Her victory was bittersweet. She knew that while Thorne was gone, the idea of control, the desire for a curated truth, would always persist. Her role was not over, it had merely evolved into a ceaseless vigilance. The Echo conspiracy had opened her eyes to the intricate, interconnected web of global power and the ease with which information could be twisted. The battle for truth was eternal. She learned that villains often believe they are heroes, and that the line between order and oppression is dangerously thin. The world was complex, devoid of simple answers. But Anya was not broken. Forged by fire, she was acutely aware of the world's fragility, ready to face whatever new shadows emerged on the horizon. Her journey continued, an endless pursuit. The Echo conspiracy was broken, but the machine of manipulation was merely paused, not destroyed. What new forms of control will emerge next? What silent threats still lurk in plain sight? In a world increasingly shaped by hidden forces, your critical eye and informed doubt are vital. The fight for truth requires constant vigilance from all of us. Stay curious, stay questioning. What are your theories on the future of truth? Have you ever felt the subtle hand of manipulation? Share your insights and suspicions in the comments below. Join the discussion.